All right, Tom, thank you. Jay, take a look at the standings. It looks like same time last year, a four-way fight for the final two spots. The way you started, I don't think you were anticipating this, were you?
Well, I don't think we're anticipating losing a guy like Lemieux either, But I think getting off to a good start was imperative for our franchise. And, even though we lost Lemieux for 12 games, we're still in the hunt. And we feel if we can put something together from now in the last 35, 40 games that we have an opportunity to finish in the second spot.
Obviously, you lose a guy like Mario Lemieux. No club can afford that. But looking at the games played prior to Mario's injury and the games after, guys really did pick up the slack and played even a little bit better in his absence.
Well, I think so. I think a fellow like Craig Simpson came to the front. He's 19 years old, and he's got, I think, 9 or 10 goals since Mario's been out. Some of our young kids have got more ice time and have been able to develop. So sometimes, even though you lose a fellow like Mario, some good things come out of it.
When you do lose a guy like Mario, what does this tell you about your team, the way they've played and the way they've come together?
Well, I think it shows the character that we have on our hockey club, and it shows, that some of the kids that we've drafted are, that we made the right choice with some of the young kids. But the big thing, I think it shows the character of our hockey club.
Of course, when the deal came down during mid-season, Eddie, Bullard going to Calgary, Quinn coming to your club, Roskowski was made the captain. He's a guy I've always admired. He's a quiet guy that goes about his business but leads by example, and I would say he's done a heck of a job for you since you put the C on his sweater.
Well, I had him in Chicago and I was coaching there, and I made him captain, but he has all the qualities, to be a good captain, and unfortunately he's been hurt also, so we're just getting him back after being out for, about 10 or 12 days. But he leads by example, and that's why he's a great captain.
Well, I know if you guys can get it together in the second half, Eddie, and keep your head above water and make the playoffs, you may be mayor of Pittsburgh. I don't know if you have a political future in mind.
No, I just want to make the playoffs, and I feel we have a good enough club to make them this year.
What's going to be the key over the second half of the season? Injury aside, that's always a key.
Well, I think we need some more production. I think, especially from our wingers, we're not getting very much production, and I think we can stay injury-free and improve a little bit on our power play and naturally get a guy like Lemieux who can put the puck in the net for us.
Eddie, thanks a lot. Good luck. I'd love to see you guys do well in the postseason.
Thanks very much.
Eddie Johnston, our guest. Let's go back to Tom.